Welcome to Gist Dish TV, your ultimate gist corner. Before you settle in, please subscribe to this channel, like this post, share it with your friends, and turn on your notification bell so you never miss any of our deep, emotional, and table-shaking stories. What you are about to read is sweet, intense, and already causing serious reactions online. Love is sweet, but this one, it is sweeter than expected. Let us take it from the very beginning, because this is one of those stories that did not start today, yesterday, or even last month. It started quietly, subtly, and with so much restraint that many people miss the signs completely. For a long time now, fans of Nollywood have watched Clinton Joshua and Chinenye Nnebe move in the same industry, attend similar events, work with the same people, and exist in each other's professional orbit without ever crossing a line that would trigger rumors. No public romance. No scandal. No unnecessary explanations. Just two focused individuals, growing steadily, minding their craft, and letting their work speak for them. Yet, if you looked closely, very closely, you would notice something different. The way Clinton spoke about Chinenye in interviews was never casual. It was always respectful, thoughtful, and slightly careful, as though he was guarding something precious that he was not ready to put in the public eye. And Chinenye, on her part, never played into speculation. She kept her composure, her grace, and her distance, even when fans tried to force narratives where none existed. Behind the scenes, however, something was building. Those close to them say the connection did not begin with attraction. It began with conversations. Long talks about life, faith, career pressure, expectations, and the loneliness that comes with being constantly visible yet emotionally isolated. They bonded over shared values, similar backgrounds, and the quiet understanding that comes when two people do not need to impress each other. Clinton, known for his calm nature and emotional intelligence, found in Chinenye a kind of peace that fame rarely offers. Chinenye, admired for her discipline and maturity beyond her years, found in Clinton a sense of safety, patience, and genuine interest in her growth as a person, not just as an actress. Months passed. Friendship deepened. Boundaries were respected. And that was the part fans did not see. Then came the moment that changed everything. According to insiders, Clinton had been planning this conversation for weeks. Not a dramatic public proposal. Not a social media stunt. Not a performative declaration designed to trend. He wanted something private, intentional, and meaningful. Something that would reflect exactly who they both are. On the evening of the 24th, they met in a calm, familiar space. No crowd. No cameras. Just the two of them. They talked as they always did, laughed, reflected, and revisited memories that had slowly become special without either of them noticing when that shift happened. Then Clinton did something unexpected. He became quiet. Those who know Clinton say when he goes quiet, something serious is coming. He looked at Chinenye, took a deep breath, and said words that instantly changed the atmosphere of the room. He told her that he had grown to love not just her presence, but her heart, her mind, and her values. He told her that being around her made him want more than just companionship. It made him want intention. Then he asked her. Not with pressure. Not with urgency. Not with emotional manipulation. He asked her to be his girlfriend. But here is where the story becomes even sweeter. Instead of demanding an immediate answer, Clinton told Chinenye something that left her speechless. He said he wanted her to think about it properly, pray about it, and give him her response the next day. Then he smiled and added that if she said yes on the 25th, that date would forever be their anniversary. A day they would always remember, celebrate, and hold dear. Love is sweet. Chinenye did not respond immediately. She listened. She absorbed the moment. She appreciated the respect, the patience, and the intentionality behind his words. This was not a man chasing excitement. This was a man choosing stability. That night, she went home with her heart full and her mind racing. Fans may not have known it yet, but something had shifted in Nollywood. By morning, whispers had already begun. A subtle glow in both of them during separate appearances did not go unnoticed. People sensed something, even if they could not explain it. And when the 25th arrived, it carried with it an unusual anticipation. According to those close to Chinenye, she took her time. She reflected on her journey, her values, her goals, and the kind of partnership she had always prayed for. She thought about Clinton's consistency, his respect, and the fact that he never rushed her, never pressured her, and never tried to own her story. When she finally met him again later that day, the tension was quiet but powerful. Clinton did not ask again. He waited. And that was when Chinenye smiled. She told him yes. Not loudly. Not dramatically. Just clearly. Yes. That moment, simple as it was, sealed something beautiful. The 25th became more than just a date. It became a symbol of intentional love, patience, and mutual respect. A reminder that not all love stories need chaos to be meaningful. Please pause here and subscribe to GistDish TV if you have not already, like this post, and share it because stories like this deserve to be told properly. What makes this story even more powerful is the reaction that followed. When word finally reached the public, fans were stunned. Not because they disapproved, but because of how refreshing it felt. No scandal. No heartbreak. No third-party drama. Just two people choosing each other quietly. Social media exploded with mixed emotions. Some fans celebrated the maturity of it all. Others expressed disbelief that something so pure could exist in the industry. A few, of course, questioned whether it was real or just another carefully curated narrative. But those who know Clinton and Chinenye insist this is not a publicity move. They point to the fact that neither of them rushed to announce anything. No coordinated posts. No sudden couple photos. Just a calm continuation of life, now with a deeper understanding between them. And that might be the most controversial part of this entire gist. In a world where relationships are loudly announced and quickly destroyed, Clinton Joshua and Chinenye Nnebe chose silence, intention, and timing. They chose a private beginning over a public spectacle. Love is sweet, but love that is patient is sweeter. Many fans have begun reflecting on what this means for Nollywood relationships as a whole. Could this mark a shift from performative romance to intentional partnership? Or would the pressure of public attention eventually test what started so quietly? Only time will tell. For now, what remains undeniable is that a simple question asked with sincerity, followed by the gift of time, created a moment that many people cannot stop talking about. The 25th is no longer just another day on the calendar. It is now a day tied to a love story that began not with noise, but with respect. And that is why this story has touched so many hearts. As reactions continue to pour in, one thing is clear. People are craving stories like this. Stories that remind us that love does not always have to hurt before it heals. That sometimes, two people can meet, grow, and choose each other without leaving wreckage behind. Before we wrap up, please subscribe to GistDish TV, like this post, comment your thoughts, and share it with anyone who still believes that love can be calm, intentional, and beautiful. Now over to you. Do you think Clinton Joshua and Chinenye Nnebe handled this the right way? Do you believe private love can survive public attention? And do you think the 25th will truly remain their forever anniversary? Drop your honest thoughts in the comments, because this gist is far from over. Thank you for staying with us till the end. Subscribe again if you have not, turn on your notification bell, and stay locked into GistDish TV, where love stories, controversies, and real conversations always meet.